Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini November 9th, 2021. You are of a very imaginative nature. You keep an open mind to the outside world. Perhaps it is thanks to these predispositions that you will want to take an interest in more spiritual areas. You might find yourself buying books on topics that were not at all in your strings until now: religion, metaphysics, philosophy. Get help in your reading choices early on. Today, you are going to have a surprise visitor. Maybe an old friend you haven't talked to in a long time gets in touch with you. He'll want to take you out for lunch to catch up and chat about the past. Or maybe a relative will come to visit you. You'll want to have extra drinks on hand so your guests feel comfortable. You will enjoy being the host. Gemini Daily Horoscope November 7th, 2020. Well, you've got the turbo boosted today. Expect to be especially active, dear. It seems like you suddenly realized that you need to deal with the material aspects of your whole life. Additional investment in work or saving in family life, everything will be reviewed today. Difficult decisions are to be expected. You will have others close to you. You could attend a family event with many relatives. Or you could go to a meeting with old friends. You will enjoy sharing stories about recent adventures. And you will feel good as you feel a positive energy that the people you love project. Allow others to take care of you and lift your spirits. You're going to have a great time. Jupiter will influence your romantic relationships if you are single. You will meet interesting people and you will probably find someone you will have a good time with. If you are in a relationship, don't let your guard down and don't let doubt set in. Take charge immediately by clarifying the situation with your spouse. Express yourself clearly and without raising your voice. Both of you will come out of this discussion stronger and more united than ever. You could be involved in a writing or accounting project today. Gemini is good at math, grammar, and writing. So you will be able to use all these talents today. Just realize that your coworkers aren't as meticulous as you are, and if you work as a team you may have to go over their work. Knowing this will save you time and energy. Today it will be difficult for you to focus on yourself. You may need to stop for a while. Put your projects aside and step aside for a while. It is important that you can get a general impression of the situation. It may be that you have focused on details for too long and you have lost an important part of that image that can only be seen from a distance. You could be involved in a writing or accounting project today. Gemini is good at math, grammar, and writing. So you will be able to use all these talents today. Just realize that your coworkers aren't as meticulous as you are, and if you work as a team you may have to go over their work. Knowing this will save you time and energy. Today it will be difficult for you to focus on yourself. You may need to stop for a while. Put your projects aside and step aside for a while. It is important that you can get a general impression of the situation. It may be that you have focused on details for too long and you have lost an important part of that image that can only be seen from a distance. You will likely move forward through the day, gaining confidence with every step. The pressure of the last few days is fading as a brighter future looms before you. It is not impossible that a pending decision, decisive for your professional future, tilts in your favor today. The cards are slowly coming into your hands. It's up to you to kill them at the right time. Today you have a lot of energy that you don't know how to channel. Nothing seems to satisfy you. Is it a sign that you are not happy with the direction your life has taken? Perhaps this is a good time to stop to meditate on your path in life. You have a rebellious nature, and once you have found the right outlet for that rebellion, you will see that everything else falls into place where it should be. You have the feeling that you are at a professional dead end. You don't see a future in your current path. One word to solve your problems: training. Dig this trail, because it just might change your life. Get in touch with specialists, take stock of your strengths and weaknesses, and broaden your horizon. A short training course could help you think bigger and apply elsewhere, which you don't allow yourself to do yet. It doesn't take much, you are close to the goal. Your social life takes place under the sign of good fortune. In a pleasant company, you will savor the little joys of life during a fun outing with friends or colleagues. Enough to brighten up your social networks. For those of you who choose to spend a peaceful evening at home, comfort and tranquility will be your companions for the day. With your morale at its peak, no annoyance is to be feared. You will be able to savor every moment of serenity which will be offered to you. Today, you will shine with your strength of character. The planetary conjunction of the day is very favorable to you. Good energies surround you, and you will have the impression that everything is permitted. Or almost. Forward for adventure, passion will win out over reason. Be careful though if you decide to go around the world on a motorcycle. But for the rest, the stars are with you, and the future is yours. The natives of the sign will be particularly nervous and will show an exacerbated sensitivity today. Physically, it is especially the stomach and the digestive system that will be impacted. To limit annoyances on this side as much as possible, pay close attention to what you eat. Avoid foods that are too acidic, spicy, or difficult to digest. If you tend to suffer from heartburn, choose foods rich in antioxidants, squash, nuts, green vegetables, sprouted seeds, etc., and eat very light. Today you are in the mood to silently observe rather than actively participate. You don't know why you feel so reluctant, tiredness, perhaps, or rather a feeling of spirituality that seems fragile and needs pampering to stay alive. Don't give in to pressure to join in an activity that doesn't inspire you. You will wish to spend the day like a monk in meditation.